That really was that moment where your child is able to stand up in their cot and you see them and you wave at them. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, whoever here. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm doing something very exciting here because not only am I about to see Justin as an actor in a music video, which I am always so excited about, he's a fantastic actor, but I'm also going to see him take on the role of director. This is incredibly interesting. So obviously the role of the director is to do everything, to collaborate with the actors, to read and develop the script, to take some of those really critical, monumental decisions about budget, location, artists, talent, but they're also there on set to kind of motivate everybody around them, to lead them, and to finish off that vision that they had, right, on paper, on their laptop. And I'm really excited to see this. I'm hoping there's a behind the scenes of this, perhaps not subbed, but I will try and see what I can find. So this is also, in a way, in front of you, going to introduce me to Cup of Joe. They have been recommended to me previously, but this is a wonderful way for me to get into them. I have listened to a few of their songs in one of my, I listen to, like, in the background of working, some like OPM mixes and things, and I think that in some of the newer stuff, their songs have popped up, and I've really been enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to listening to this song. This is not English subbed, but I think that that's okay. So the song is called Misteryoso, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this, and there is also going to be another familiar face in this, because Joanna from Beanie is the lead, the female lead in this, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And I think I've got all of my information. The only thing that's left to do is to have a quick look at that description, because I really want to see that name there in all of its glory. So we're having a look. Onesie Entertainment team in full. Look at this. Our very lovely COO, Julian, Yanni, and then we've got director. That means a lot. Doesn't that just make you feel so incredibly proud? Wow. Creative manager, Zayan. I feel like the duo of Jar and Zayan is just killer. But this is going to be a different feel. I'm seeing these colors and I'm thinking this is going to be a bit more of a fun feel, whereas like where they've collaborated before, i.e. Surreal and Kaibigan, it's been somewhat sadder, serious. Okay, having a look down, I'm seeing a few other similar names, but perhaps they have expanded the onesie team as well. And then, yeah, we've got all the other team, makeup artists, stylists, people working with each of the male lead, female lead in the group as well. And I'm guessing that obviously the members of Cup of Joe are going to be in this as well. And I'm really looking forward to that. I will check out the credits for the next music video when we get to it, if it has it there, because they don't always have that. And I'm really excited to watch this. Let's see what Jar has been up to. Details. Justin is always good at details. So the set itself is a big part. I mean, look at the is it drawings on the shirt? These are all members.
Oh, eto ka na naman, umiiwas ng tingin, laging nakatanaw sa mga talat na kadungaw sa bintana. Kailan mo ba magagawang
italiwas
sa dilim ang natatanging kagandahan?
I'm really sorry, but I am struggling to focus on the visuals because the voices, those voices are so lovely. Oh my goodness, but I'm liking it. We're kind of getting the dream sequence, we're getting the reality, we're getting some good actors from everybody that's involved. And again, I'm loving the little details. Look at the flowers on his shirt.
Kailan mo ba magagawang italiwas sa dilim ang natatanging kagandahan? Nababalot ng hiwagang humalina sa akin kahit na ika'y hindi ko maintindihan. Nais masilayan ang iyong mga
nice transition. Whoa, that is a dream sequence. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this Peter Pan? This is absolutely Justin. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh.
Isang estranghero, pagbibigyan ng puso ko. Natuturete sa'yo, hindi alam kung bakit ba ako nabighani sa iyo. Hindi alam kung bakit ba ganito kahit na alam ko mukhang wala
Nice acting.
naman itong patutunguhan. Kahit pa ilaan lahat ng oras sa'yo, hindi titigil hanggang ako na ang dahilan ng iyong ngiting
Oh, she likes you too?
misteryoso. O araw-araw na lang.
That's super, super cute because look at the note. The note says Mr. Yoso. So cute. The little attention to details. I cannot.
Titigil hanggang ako na ang dahilan ng iyong ngiting misteryoso. O araw-araw
Really nice
na
how
lang
the frames are matching what is happening in the song as well.
sa hangin. Ilang awit pa ba ang isusulat? Wala na bang hangganan? Kailan mo ba mapapansin? Nais masilayan ng iyong mga matang puno ng lihim at ng kislap. Mananatili na nga lang bang isang estranghero, pagbibigyan ng puso ko.
Come on.
Natuturete sa'yo, hindi alam kung bakit ba ako nabighani sa iyo. Hindi alam kung bakit ba ganito kahit na alam ko mukhang wala rin naman.
I really, really like that. So we've got quite a few elements right here, and it's tricky to bring them all together without the whole thing kind of like either falling flat or becoming messy. But I really like that it's this kind of, it gives it that one take feel, a really, really natural flow throughout the whole music video. And I love that kind of dropping of the acting all of a sudden, because yeah, I was waiting for this. I was really hoping that they were going to actually sing, because for a minute I thought that this guy was a part of Cup of Joe, but then I was like, what if he's just like the male lead? What if he's just the actor? But the fact that he's now taken on the microphone, he is a member. Yes. I'm only familiar with a few songs. I'm not familiar with their faces. So I definitely need to do my research. Because, I mean, this guy is absolutely gorgeous. And, I mean, I say that about a lot of people, but I was like, is he a member or is he not a member? I mean, he could literally be an actor. But, like, his acting was really great as well. And, I really, really love we've kind of got to like that midpoint of the music video, and then there's suddenly a change. Now we're seeing them as a band.
Natuturete sa'yo, hindi alam kung bakit ba ako nabighani sa
He's got a nice
iyo.
voice.
Hindi alam kung bakit ba ganito kahit na alam ko mukhang wala rin naman
Oh,
itong
no.
patutunguhan. Kahit pa ilaan lahat ng
So well
oras sa'yo,
acted.
hindi titigil hanggang ako ng dahilan ng iyong ngiti misteryoso. Mga mata'y nagkatagpo habang nagdalaban ng hiwaga ng liwanag at ng dilim. Yung biglang
What
napatanto
happens?
na ikaw
Please
na
be
rin pala
together.
ay narahuyo.
You just never know with Justin. Are they going to be together? Or are they not going to be together? Perhaps she's like smiling like this, and then all of a sudden she's going to look at the guy behind her. I just don't know. I feel like I'm about to find out, but perhaps Justin's ideas are, they don't all focus around the absolute obvious in front of your face. Let's see. It would be nice though if they were together.
Di maipaliwanag
Sweet, I love these like rotating shots. So nice.
Iyo, walang rason, walang pero, basta ito ay totoo.
Oh, phew.
Di akalaing makakapiling ko ang isang katulad mo. Tila isang engkantong laging hinahanap ko. Tila tanging ikaw ang patutunguhan. Kahit pa sa nungat ang aking oras sa'yo, di makapaniwalang ako ng dahilan ng iyong ngiting misteryoso.
Ooh. This is so, so pure.
Misteryoso.
I'm so happy about this. Oh, we get to see some behind the scenes, but please can we talk about everything that this music video was? So I'm really, really liking the kind of connection that the two acting leads had, because I don't know names. Obviously, I know this is Joanna, but I don't know the other guy's name. I'm really sorry about that. I should have done my research. So I can only apologize for that. But I really like the kind of chemistry that we're seeing. They're super smiley people, and they've been like that right from the beginning of the music video. And I really like that energy. It brings a sweetness and innocence. And I think sometimes, especially in popular music, that can be missing. I think everybody is too much out there trying to be edgy and sexy and smoldery that sometimes we forget how beautiful innocence is. And for me personally, I'm not being a prude, but I quite like this sort of intimacy. The hand holding, that's really real. Like when you hold hands with someone, of course it's nice to kiss someone, but when you hold hands with someone, it's a different form of connection. Okay, like sometimes that holding of the hand is just like that round the shoulder, you know, I'm there, we are together. It's like the first step. And I've seen so many dramas and movies and things where that implication is just enough. So the way that they really just showed us the hand holding and the importance that I felt like Justin gave to it within the music video was really, really beautiful. It was delicate. It was just enough. But I also felt like, yes, we got our happy ending, right? And that is exactly what I wanted. So the whole like little love story was really, really well delivered. And I just want to talk a little bit about these two. So I'm guessing that these two out of Cup of Joe are the only vocalists. The guy with the stripy tie, I think that I will say instantly he's my favourite voice. Like, I like a deeper voice. He's got a texture. He's got a personality. But that's not to say that the other guy with the plain black tie does not have a great voice as well. I am loving how they are sounding, and I definitely need to pay a little bit more attention to them. So let me just go back to this bit. Yeah, this whole celebration of them coming together, of their love, is so incredibly nice. I love it. It's fun. So smiling. Misteryoso. I like this little added touch of seeing her having drawn him. Because you only ever really see his point of view in the music video, so you don't really know how she feels. But that's so nice.
Nice, ang balik. Ganda.
Oh my gosh, she's so smiley.
Nice.
His little lost lamb look is so good.
Good take. Pasok.
Oh no, the sofa, it couldn't be moved in time.
Yan.
The atmosphere on set seems really fun. I like that. That is also the job of the director.
Okay na yan, out ka na. Good na to. And then, pasok dyan, sa loob. Okay, sa kabila naman. Okay, 3, wandering around muna. 2, 1, and blower muna. And Joanna, go. Ay, nakita!
Yes!
And isang pose, yes!
Misteryoso.
So nice!
And cut, good! Ganda!
What I am trying to do in this mum video is incredibly brave, because this is going to be blocked from all different sides. I wonder if this will ever actually make it to you. Now, I've seen Justin direct a music video, bring the P-pop OPM community together there, and just be such a positive force and live his dreams. I'm so happy for him. And now we're about to see him act, but in somebody else's music video. I wonder how this came together. So obviously I know that KZ has very openly been a lover and a supporter of SB19. And obviously TJ is KZ's husband, which I have said earlier in the week to you that I only found out like the other day. Like, I'd heard of his name, and you had recommended him to me before. I've obviously heard of KZ before, and it's interesting that they're married. Like, how wonderful is that? And I don't know why I find it entertaining that she is KZ and he is TJ, but for whatever reason, they have initials. How wonderful! And of course, I'm going to start this off by having a quick look at the description of this. So, starring obviously TJ himself, Justin, and then we've got the female lead, Pao. Yumi Yas. Interesting. Yumi Yas are all over the good stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be about. Again, this is not English sub, so I don't really know what this term means, the title of the song. I should have looked that up. I perhaps will look it up just now. And then we're having a look at who was involved in Justin's look in this, which is Mark. Hairstylist was Mark, and the styling team, Rain XM. Special thanks, Cornerstone Entertainment. Also, TJ is also signed to Cornerstone, the same as KZ, right? And thank you to 1Z. Absolutely. And what was I going to look up? I have a really bad memory these days. I don't really know why. I was going to look something up. Oh, what this means. I remembered. Let me get this up. I do apologize. It's only going to be Google Translate, which is not fantastic. But that means own world. Our own world. Okay. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Let's watch this together. This might be the first time we hear him sing. Oh, I like his logo.
Pansamantalang limutin ating kasalukuyan. Kapit ka lang sa akin.
So, are they moving in or are they away for a holiday? Oh, nice!
Mag-alanganin, dito ka lang at ako'y sabayan.
Nice! His voice is really nice. He's got a moody voice. Hi, baby! That really was that moment where your child is able to stand up in their cot and you see them and you wave at them.
Sa sarili nating mundo. Kung saan di magulo,
He's croaky. I hope this has a happy ending. Get on!
Tayo ay lilipad, lahat matutupad.
The song took on a nice little turn right there.
Sa sarili nating mundo.
Yes, Ja. Oh, she's pretty. She is so pretty.
Ulit-ulitin.
Gummy bears? I'm all about the food. What's going on right here? Is that a dessert? What is that? I'm so confused. Why are there worms in it?
Walang sawang aawitin, dito ka lang sa aking tabi.
He's so natural. Look at how at ease he is.
Dun na muna tayo sa sarili nating mundo.
That bass.
Kung hindi magulo, pag-ibig ang nagpapatok.
What was that expression for?
Tayo ay lilipad, lahat matutupad. Dun na muna tayo sa sarili nating mundo.
Do butterflies represent anything in particular? Because I've read a few books and things, and the only thing I can think of is a butterfly represents somebody who has passed. I don't know if that means anything within this. The chemistry is chemistry. Sweet. So the same pool that TJ was sat by, they are in. Was that KZ? Oh, is it his story? Is he talking about him and KZ? Oh my gosh, I'm so bummed that this is not English subbed. I am so bummed. I want to know what what he's singing about. Please, it's not fair. Oh my gosh, he looks so freaking handsome. What is happening at the end of this? Can I go back and watch a little bit of that again? Because obviously, when they came here, were they starting a new life together? They were obviously having so much fun, and they moved throughout the house, and they had different experiences. They were eating together, they were playing on the bed, they were playing hide and seek, and they were growing together by the looks of it. And then, at the end of it, they take a piece of the time that they spent, a little bit of those memories with themselves, and then they go off to their real life? But surely that's not the end of their relationship. In a minute, I might have to go back a bit further than this. So handsome. Oh my gosh, I need like a part 2 of this. So obviously the difference being that if this is based on KZ and TJ, that they do not have corporate jobs. So obviously they're trying to show us in like real terms that you can create your own world and you can have all of this magical and all of this fun, and then alongside that your life does plod along and you have to go to work and progress in your own field, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to put anything on hold. You can carry a piece of the other person and you can carry those really important, lovely memories with you wherever you go. I really like that. I think that it was incredibly sweet, and I love that TJ and team have handed over the storytelling part of the music video to these two young individuals, because they really delivered on the emotion. You saw the connection, you saw the chemistry, the flirting, but right here, when they look at each other as well, you felt that kind of, that bond. And that's difficult to put together. Like, this was probably like, what, 1.5 day of filming? And it's difficult to kind of create that bond. It just goes to show that these two individuals right here are amazing actors. And that one's our little baby. Him right there with those really long legs. How dare he? How dare he? I mean, how dare he? Now, I just want to go back to this scene. So what does the mask wearing have to do with it? Obviously, that's quite important, isn't it? So he gives her this crown.
At uulit-ulitin, paborito nating tugtugin.
So he was the one that gave her the crown. She was the one that brought the gummy worms. And so they're each bringing something different to their experiences, to their relationship. The only bit that I'm not getting, and it's probably because I can't understand the lyrics of the song, is the wearing of the mask. Is that in homage to, did perhaps TJ, I don't know, have a musical theatre role in which he wore a mask, or did he try to hide his feelings from KZ for a long time, or I don't really know how much further I can delve into this. Was it difficult for him to break that down? I don't know, but that's quite an interesting aspect there, which I'm not able to understand. And then he took off his mask. I feel like they represent something as well, the cats.
Magulo, pag-ibig ang nagpapatok. Tayo ay.
When he first looks into the mirror, I was a little bit worried because I was like, are we going towards a horror style music video? What's going to happen now? And there was like there was an emotion right there, him looking at his reflection. And again, I think if I had the lyrics, I might have been able to pick up on that a little bit more. But that was another point in the music video where I was like, oh, what's happening right here? Is that kind of like a metaphor for are we going to be able to find each other? So cute!
Tayo ay lilipad, lahat matutupad. Tayo ay lilipad, lahat matutupad. Doon na muna tayo sa sarili nating mundo.
Oh, this is so interesting. I feel like this needs like a whole essay or something. I feel like this has so many, like, if you knew TJ and KZ and their relationship, I think that, and their personalities, I think you'd be able to pick so much more out of this. I am sorry that I am not able to do this review justice because I don't know them, but I feel like it says a lot about their personalities, and I'm sure that part of this is just a concept, just for the music video, but I felt like some of it was quite personal. We saw a blue-haired someone in there as well, so I feel like that was definitely a nod to his wife. And I need to go back over my KZ videos because I think that some of you did tell me about their love story, and I want to know a little bit more. A really, really wonderful music video, and the kind that I like to get stuck into. It's just a shame that I don't know the individuals enough to be able to like make sense of it, but I can't wait to read all of your comments. Please do talk to me about both of the music videos that I have included in this. A stark difference from one another, because this one was a little bit more, it had like clues and lots of like deeper meanings in it, whereas the other one was somewhat a simple love story. Obviously it has its depth in its own way, but very different kind of genres right there. And this is the first time I'm listening to TJ as a singer, and he's definitely a mood maker. I would love to hear him sing another song, like of a different style perhaps, because I really want to hear his voice. He's got a deeper voice, he's got quite a lot of croakiness in his voice, but I feel like in this particular song there was like equal amounts him singing and equal amounts instrumentation, which I don't mind. I really enjoyed the guitar, I really enjoyed the bass, everything, but I want to hear him sing more. Maybe I should watch like a live performance of this. I just want to end this off by saying I'm so incredibly proud of Justin for never giving up, for being so consistent, and just for growing as a human being as he is, and for just taking opportunities and finding opportunities where there might not have been any in the early days of SB19, but establishing himself as a creative director, because he continuously worked hard at that, proved himself not only to us but to the industry, and that is when he started to be recognized. And then he started to direct for our other members, and then he started to direct for externals, and he took the 1Z team with him, and then he started to act as well. And I just love all of these doors that are opening for our boy, and I'm just so pleased. I can't wait for you to talk to me about both of these music videos. Fingers crossed this has actually made it to you. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.